Volleyball is one of the most commonly played sports. I feel like everybody at some point in their life plays volleyball, whether it's at the beach or the pool or just, for fun. And that being said, the first and arguably most important contact is the serve, because if we can't get our serve over, then we can't play the game. So I think this is a pretty valuable skill that everybody could learn and use at some point or time in their life. Okay, I'm going to break it down into how to hold the ball, how to hold our arms, how to toss the ball, and our feet. So I'm going to start with how to toss. I'm going to stand out with my non-dominant arm fully extended out, and I'm going to have my dominant hand basically at an acute angle with my hand. I need a hard palm to hit the ball. I'm going to have my hand by my ear with my arm at an acute angle. So basically I will start like this. That's how my arms should look before I serve the ball. Next, I'm going to talk about feet. When you serve the ball, you're going to step with your left and drag your right foot. So I'm going to step, which I will get into the toss in a second, but you're going to step with the left and drag the right foot behind you. As for the toss, it's probably the most important part of the entire thing, because there's so many places that it could go wrong or just mess up the entire thing. So arm fully extended. This way you're going to dip it down, not too far, because if you're gonna mess it up. It's not gonna be consistent if you dip your arm down every time, because you could go different lengths and it's gonna mess it up. So basically I'm just going to dip a little bit, not very much, and toss it. If I extend my arm, that's the highest my toss should ever be, and no higher than that. So basically, arm fully extended, arm back here, toss, out in front of me, dip my arm down, not very high, not very low. If it's too low, it's gonna go in the net. If it's too high, it's probably gonna go too short. Okay, then we also don't want to toss it behind us. If we toss it behind us, then it's not gonna go over, it's gonna go too short as well. So we wanna toss it slightly out in front. As I said, you're gonna step into it and drag, so it needs to be out in front. And then arm swing, as far as we need to swing with our elbow going first. And then, as I said, hard palm so that it actually goes somewhere. Basically that stuff like that. And then we'll swing elbow first and it'll hit the ball. And at our level, we can place the serve wherever we need it to go. But I think in general, you just basically aim where you want the ball to go and it should go there. And yeah, I just think it's a good skill for everybody to know, because if you were ever in the situation where you needed to play volleyball, whether it was at the pool or at the beach, then that's the first contact, that's the most important contact, and that's basically all you need to know. Thank you.